Hello there, y'all. I am Space Robot 1, and I am back with another 3-minute biography. Today we will be covering Admiral Yi Sun-sin. So Yi Sun-sin was born into an aristocratic family in Hanseong, near modern-day Seoul, South Korea. He was supposed to enter politics because his family was of very high status, but he preferred the military life from a young age. He passed the military examination, doing very well in archery, but he broke his leg while trying to ride a horse. He became a junior officer in the northern frontier. Very successful. A lot of people hated him so much that he actually got framed for treason by other officers, and he was imprisoned and tortured. They let him back in, but he was stripped of his officer rank. He was demoted back to an enlisted soldier. Then he was eventually made an officer with a coastal post, and it was around this time that the Japanese shogunate invaded Korea. Yi Sun-sin took a prominent role in the Korean naval forces in the war against the Japanese, winning many victories. The biggest ones are, three of the big ones are Okpo, Sancheon, and Dongpo. The Japanese then attempted to lure his fleet into a trap by staging a fake landing in Korea that, of course, the Korean naval forces would try to prevent. I say naval forces because there wasn't like the distinction between the Army and Navy was not as clear in the world in general at that time. So Yi realized that this landing was fake and a trap, and he refused to attack, which outraged the king, who thought, King Seonju, who thought he was refusing orders, and stripped him of his rank. But then, after the new admiral put in charge of the navies suffered a catastrophic defeat, losing the entire fleet, he was reinstated. And it was around this time he won his greatest victory at the Battle of Myeonyang. In this battle, he defeated 120 Japanese warships with 13 of his own ships. And he destroyed 61 ships and lost none. Another important achievement of Admiral Yi that he completed while serving as a naval officer was the invention of the turtle ship, which was a type of warship that would become the mainstay of naval warfare in the region for a long period of time. And the turtle ship was a large part of his legacy, as he not only commanded ships, but he created them. Admiral Yi was killed at the Battle of Noryong, which was one of the final battles, some say the final battle, of the Japanese invasion of Korea. And during this battle, after he died, while he was dying, he commanded one of his soldiers to pretend to be him, so his navy would not lose morale. His legacy overall, he went down as one of the greatest naval commanders of all time and is considered the greatest by a large group of people.